Hi Taurus, welcome to this community. My name's Sophia. So what I was picking up was a faint energy. So what I mean by that is something in the distance. So there's a good and a bad. No, I wouldn't say it's good and bad. Okay, so what I mean by that is that you're feeling things. Your person's not here, and you're seeing it in the. It's like you're distant from your person, but this fate. Not this fate, how do I say that? Light, right? Energy that I see, I'm feeling for you is that you have a kind of, you might call it an inner knowing, a very fate. I can't say that word. A small. A small amount of inner knowing that they're coming back, a small knowing that they still love you, a small knowing, right? And that smallness, I wish I could say that word, right, is connected with you because they want you to hone in on that. So to you, you're like, I don't know what's going on with my person. And I'll be like, you do know, don't you? And you'll be like, yeah. It's kind of like when people find out when there's a situation with your person, this isn't connected with you now or never. I'm just giving an example. Say you was with someone and they was cheating, right? And you say, I didn't know there was cheating. I'll go, come on now, you did know, right? And then you pull back and you're like, there's clues, there's signs. I had a kind of a feeling. That's what you got. So that this time of this, like, you're like, no, it's done. It's like, it's not done, is it? Because you know it's not. So that honing in onto that fate, I can't say it, bloody hell, it's annoying me. Dyslexic is, it drives me mad. Like that word, that small frequency is like, that's what they want you to do. That's your galactic skill. That's what they want you to hone in onto, because then you will tell predictions of future timelines, rah, rah, rah. So that's what I got here. So let's see this connection with your person, because that's what most want to know about. What's going on with your person? Oh, well, like I said, I feel that this is the time they're coming back. No, they're not coming back now, but they're not coming back like years or something like that. It's like, use this time wisely, because this is destiny for you to hone in on that skills, because now is the time they're coming back. So you're energetically aligned with your heart frequency with your person. So they're just going to come back and you might just go back as normal. But now that you're opening up your heart space with the energies of the planets, please watch my collective reading, then you will not then use this time now to hone in to that. Not to get your person back. It's not about that, but I'm just saying 2 is better than 1. So you can pull in his or her energy to hone into your power, to your skills. So something's bugging you as well. That's for some. I don't know what it is, but I just said that. Well, it's not hearing, is it? Right. It could be bugging you, actually. Anyway, that your person's coming back and they're not back yet. That could be. I just said destiny, Wheel of Fortune, full Page of Wands. So this is about you, like I said, honing into those skills with the destiny. This is what they want you to do now. As I already said about predicting future timelines and etc., because this is what your galactic is. The masculine is in the air. That's your masculinity. I said, pull forth your person's masculinity, his or her power, for you to get into your galactic skills. Before I was on this community, I had over 10 years of a computer company. I thought that was me. I thought I was happy in that. Then I met David, and all of a sudden I'm classed as, which I don't class myself really as it. It's not really, I'm not. It's spiritual, right? All this stuff, because if I can't even say spiritual, because no one really talks about the stuff I talk about and connect it with spirituality. Spirituality is known as yoga, meditation, inset sticks, you know, all that. You know, that's not what this is about, really. I do have a little bit of that, but it's more than that. My point is, when I met my masculine DMDF, right, he transformed me into this being. So you are needing to understand that destiny part of it now that they are opening up your heart chakra for you to hone into your gifts. I know. Tarot, it's the story of your life. It's all that kind of thing. Tarot is the high priestess intuition. Like I said, hone in. And once again, she's looking up to the sky, to the planets. This is about your galactic gifts. I just got to say what I got to say. Jumping into that. This Page of Wands, this is something. Yeah, this is like, by you doing this is releasing the ego from your person. I don't know. That's what I'm getting from that. I don't know what else to say. That casual. It's not even. They're not casual, because I don't feel it's casual. Whatever it is which you may perceive to be casual, like they might be happy dating you, but they won't move in and settle down, or they will move in and settle down, but they're not telling friends and family about you, whatever that kind of thing is. It's like, by you focusing on that, you don't need to know. The full journey jumps into the unknown, right? The full card here. It's like, you don't need to know how it works. This is about trust as well. It's like, well, Sophia, if I hone into my galactic school and get into mission and work on all your programs, how the fuck's it going to change my person? Well, because you're one, right? You're the yin and the yang, the lover's card. That's what you are. So, like I said, when I met David, then my whole life transformed into this. I don't know why it didn't come into my awareness before. Well, I do, because I didn't meet David before. And this is what you need to be doing, right? So that's what I'm getting with this, because this is over here, you working on that, you're energetically connected to your person who's releasing his ego. This makes union. Like I said, you don't need to know how it goes. I kind of know, because I ask them, and, you know, I know about energy, quantum physics, blah, 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 right? But, you know, generally, that is what is needed. You tapping into your intuition. This is releasing, like I said, it's to do with the past. There's a lot to do with past ties. I've done about 3 or 4 talk videos all about what this past, there's no time. I talked about it in my collective reading today about time. This is to do with the time element, because they are releasing the past. When you jump into the unknown, they will go to the Two of Cups. There, Two of Cups is you and your higher self, right? That's what will happen. And like I said, you don't need to know how it works. You don't need to know. 8 of Swords is, yes, this to me is you, and this is your person. Your person, like I said, this casual, I don't feel it's casual. They keep stopping me. Another word then. It's not casual, because I don't think, like, you're right, this reading is not someone who's at the stage where they're just coming around once a week, sleeping with you and going. So that's probably why they're pulling me back from the casual. But this isn't committed. This isn't family knowing about you. This isn't, you know, I love you, you know, that kind of thing. So this page of how they're starting his relationship, right, is, and them being stuck in their head, is them over here. Thinking, and this kind of thing over here. But this is what you do, right? This destiny is for you to do, to release that. And that this actually is a massive big picture of the twin flame journey, or Lightworkers Starseeds journey. You have someone who you think is casual, who's always stuck in their head, always stuck, not moving forward, creating heartbreak, selfish, with the 8 of Swords, because I separate them like this, right? That's what you most light workers get. And they get rid of them. And I want someone like me, spiritual, cross-legged on a mountain, blah. You're not supposed to. Alien means different. You attract different and showing them about higher mind. You may attract someone like this, different, but literally it's not about teaching. I don't do these videos and talk to David. When my person comes around, I don't talk to David about higher mind, aliens, galactic, 3D, 5D. I don't talk to him about that. No, you are here to teach the different, because you are different. Simple. That's it. So you attract different. your person. That's what most spiritual people don't understand. If you have someone who's a nightmare because you are high, you are so high, you're going to get the opposite polarity of low. Doesn't mean your person's lower than you. Like I said, without meeting my person, without you meeting your person, you would not get that equilibrium of balance then to progress and have an abundant life. Talking of abundant life, Empress. This brings you, this actuality brings you both back to loving yourself and following your own wishes and desires. Because you know your person's over there following a belief system that they're stuck in their head about, I can't move forward, blah, blah, blah. Same as you. You're like, nah, Sophia, you're stuck in the belief system. I need to sell some stones on Etsy or eBay. I only got to do tarot reading and that's mission. Well, why the fuck ain't Starseeds, Lightworkers, Twin Flames all together, right? Because they don't understand this. And you will soon see most people in my, I'm not saying most people on my subscription list, you will soon see them showing up with their person on their channels, right? Or saying my person's here, we're moving in, because this is about this now, the foundation, right? And I said soon see some. That don't means like, you know, you might see 2 and then 3. Every single one of person who is doing what they're supposed to do, which is mission, which every Lightworker, Twin Flame, all of them know about mission. And mission is to change planet Earth and for you to be this card. Right? You can't teach what you are not. And if you're doing a tarot reading, you're not a fucking empress, right? If you're just selling stones on Etsy, you're not an empress. I don't care if you go into Africa and dig out the stones yourself, which are diamonds, you are not an empress, because those diamonds, these crystals, or the talk videos of all those spiritual leaders does not change planet Earth. You must do what you have to do literally to make that person abundant and free. The Empress is free, nurturing yourself. You can say, Sophia, I nurture myself by meditation and yoga. Bullshit, you do. I guarantee I'll read you and I'll say, well, what happened when you were sexually abused, abandoned, neglected at 4, 5, 6 years old? Yeah, what have you done about that? There is no time. 5 of Cups, right? And that is still in the now, which you need to release. Hence, change. Wheel of Fortune. You attract like attracts like. So if your person is still like this, it's because you haven't changed your past 5 of Cups. So you're attracting past negative shit. Shit is shit. I don't know how else to say it. It sounds rubbish, but shit is shit, right? You've got shit within you. Without you, you attract someone who you class as shit. That's how it is. If you are working on yourself, using natural laws to transmute it, then your person changes to a positive. Or if you're a soulmate, you attract another soulmate who is more positive. That is destiny. That is so. This is designed from upstairs. That's how it goes, right? So I'm out. Check out my website. Check out the description box. Check out my playlists. Speak to you later.